Ganyan ba? Ganyan ba?
I have here three bottles. The open top part would be the first, the middle second, and the bottom one would be the third one. Straws that would enable the fluid transfer are placed inside these bottles. The long one being the pink one, which connects the topmost part to the third bottle. The orange straw, which connects the second bottle to the third bottle. And the green straw, which one of its ends is at the top part where the water would spurt and also connects to the second bottle. To demonstrate, first is a liquid of choice is poured at the top. So since this is not my first time trying, some liquid is coming out of the green straw. So be very careful. And due to the Earth's gravitational force, the liquid that you've poured from the top goes straight down to the pink straw and fills up the third bottle. And there. So the next part would be to flip or turn over the bottle. So you can see the water flows from the third bottle to the second bottle via the orange straw. Oops. And since the liquid is too much, some of it came out of the green straw over here. And there you can see, once the second bottle is filled, there would be remaining water at the third bottle. And this water should reach up until the pink straw in order for the fountain to start. So I'm just going to create more space here in the second bottle by pressing it down. So the excess water that submerged the orange straw would go down or would return back to the third bottle. So for the fountain to start, let's pour a little bit more of water at the top. And now you can observe how your fountain runs. This experiment is backed up by Pascal's principle, which states that when the pressure on any part of a confined fluid is changed, the pressure of every part of the fluid is also changed by the same amount. So how this works is, after filling up the second bottle, let's try that again by restarting the fountain. So there. And I've mentioned earlier that this bottle, the second bottle, has remaining air at the top, and the third bottle has remaining water at the bottom. So after pouring water at the top until it reaches the bottom of the pink straw, causes displacement in the air, and the air from here comes up to the second bottle here, thus changing the pressure. The air from the third bottle comes up to the orange straw and combines with the existing air inside the second bottle, and having no other exit other than the green straw, the increase in air pressure would then take over the second bottle and cause the water to flow upwards the green straw, thus creating the fountain. So this fountain would last until either the water reaches up until the orange straw at the third bottle, or the water from the second bottle passes below the green straw. The Bernoulli's principle is also observed as the continuous flow of an incompressible fluid is affected by its fluid speed, density, and pressure at a given height. In this setup, the topmost part over here would have the greatest gravitational potential energy, while at the same time, the bottom part here would have the least gravitational potential energy. So when the fountain eventually stops, you can see that all remaining water is found at the third bottle, except for the ones here at the second. Actually, the first try I had in making this fountain ended up failing because the straws at the topmost part got blocked by molten glue sticks, thus reducing the flow of water and increasing the time it takes to fill the third bottle. My second mistake was when I accidentally cut a portion of the second bottle over here, which I sealed in with hot glue later on. But that cut over there, when I tried testing it again, the opening caused the air to seep out and not produce enough pressure, which will force the fluids to change and start the fountain. This just shows how important whether or not a container is enclosed in order to generate pressure that would be a catalyst for this kind of experiment. All in all, this was a project that I enjoyed making and learning in the process. That's all. Have a good day.